I wasn't watching your shit. I clicked on, clicked off. Wasn't nothing to watch. Pussy.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Commodores will have some work to do after that short return. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
And the Commodores decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job at it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, the quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds a crease at the 20. Him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Pressure coming. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specific.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Got room on the return. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an
Nigga, did we see the same thing?
Breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception.
I seen him throw the ball into 5 red jerseys. Oh, yeah. Great replay.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
This is why the ACC go by the booth review. So they coaches full of shit.
They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver shows motion. He'll take it himself. He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
Because I know that nigga gonna bring more people.
Has the ball again, and here comes that
really, the Giants, I know he said he'll play. I know he's been on this
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world.
Flying down the left side. He's inside the 40, the 20, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Doors.
Offensive line, give me a credit.
What happened? You got a hater watch.
How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
It's like when you get a fresh plate of food, nigga staring at you the whole time, you gonna drop it shit.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force them to get on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him. He can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Red pass hits complete. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown!
Bo Commodore.
And you want these guys that can take the top off the defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just
got nothing to
runs
say.
by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field.
That's why when niggas like you come to Alabama to come to a game, they still don't pick me.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to FIU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, this offense, man, you got to do a better job.
Yeah, he must be blind.
That's kind of been a theme throughout
Stay
the season.
off
They haven't
the
been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. They still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Commodores
should take that John there for them.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Let's stay up side in the
He'll
ACC.
field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll put that return to a stop at the
Push that
33, but the
ACC
offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
Double win again.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Hold it, finds his man on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Are headed to the end of the first period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Cook. Got his man on the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Trying to find his man on first down. Gets rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big first down for this offense.
No.
The give to the back. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's back to throw on second down. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score.
Good defense.
Touchdown time. They got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
walked in the end zone,
Football
pussy.
oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best
Yeah,
on the
that just for
critical
you.
down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his
Yeah, go
team
watch
on
another
his
game,
back,
bitch.
use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
And the extra point is
Partner,
true,
you
and
brought
the
the animosity
lead
to Tuscaloosa.
balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Yeah, he
touchdown.
did, bitch. Soon as he said, go Commodores. You got shot.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it.
Well,
They'll
let's
bring
go
it
say
out.
Illinois, bitch.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They're going to run it. Makes a man miss. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Commodores have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side now. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Cook. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's out past the 35. Running toward the tape. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bama!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nothing but green ahead. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Vandy. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Old Dominion has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to FIU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that. Going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Cook. Zings it complete to the right. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Cook. He lets it fly. Brings it down on the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown time! And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He'll put the tight end in motion. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Returner brings it out to the 29. And your Alabama.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Going to try to get it himself. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back looking for help. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Greg.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down, now here they come again. Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Floating away. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, give on the inside. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Commodores trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Cook. He's going to run it. It's complete on the right side. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on.
Oh, he wants it all. Brings it in down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Starts to scramble to the left. A strike downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Get it out on the screen. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Unleashes to the end zone. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Gets away. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback just flat and missed it. Incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Commodores are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown Vanderbilt. What a grab and go for the score.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Getting some heat. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the film and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll bring it out. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.